We are prone to complain. When storms come in our life, we complain that God does not act to suit us, that our prayers are not answered. God has misplaced us or ignored us. God seems to be looking the other way. Israel suffered from these same afflictions. Every time they needed help, the Lord was looking another way. They supposed God had not sufficiently appreciated their fasting and the time that they spent in religious performance. Most times, people who feel this way are those who have never given anything more than lip service to God. If indeed in your life you feel that God has turned his back on you, then look at what Isaiah 59 has to say. There are 3 great points contained in this chapter. It talks about our sinfulness, our separation from God. And it's not the lack of divine love, it's our foolish priorities that keep us separated from God. We are helpless in Isaiah verse 10. We walk in darkness. Isaiah tells us that we stumble. We grope in the darkness as if we had no eyes. Our transgressions is always before us. But it's something within us that we have that craving for joy and for peace and for love. But left on our own self, we cannot find true meaning of these words. But thank God today that there is good news. We do not have to live with our sinfulness or our helplessness. There's God's graciousness. He did provide for our deliverance. Through Jesus Christ, we can find salvation. Because Christ was utterly righteous, and he can do just that for us. We are hopeless, doomed sinners, but thank God he intervened for us. He sent Jesus, the spotless, holy, where no sin could ever abide. He paid that supreme sacrifice of atonement for our sin on the cross of Calvary. He is standing at the heart's door. He will not push his way in. You need to open the door yourself and let the Christ of Calvary in. All you have to do is admit to Christ that you are a sinner. You have to confess your sins to him. You have to believe on Jesus Christ and his shed blood on the cross to cover your sin. If you do just that, you are born again. You are a child of the King. You have a friend that will guide you on your journey of life and will lead you to heaven. May God bless you this day.